Oh, hello everyone, this is Rocket Boy 3005, also known as Rocket Gamer 3005. Once again, I have just a few channels. And I think that volume is still a little high because I'm trying to get rid of the echo as much as possible. I hope that doesn't catch it. Yeah. As you see, there's a channel here. And of course, it's made by. I missed it. It does show his name. Rider FX3. And it usually was a GameCube loader, so and it shows right here it's going to Devolution. And you guys want to know what the heck Devolution is? Well, I'll tell you this much right now. We'll first go to my actual NAD. Yep, this was using by Sneak. You can also tell how long it takes to load. Come on. Get back to the real NAD as this is. And it's not there. The reason why it's not on this one, because I did try using WAD Manager. It didn't like it. It didn't like it at all. Yeah, probably for good reasons, but I used the BootMe to back up my NAD and put on the Dolphin and install those channels. At least I know it can install by putting all the files in there and whatnot and get it to work right there, but trying it on the real NAD doesn't want to be. So it shows it here. Here's Devolution with the CCBR, which I liked much more than the because of the button layout. But we're gonna mostly the original Devolution. You could say the regular buttons right here. As you can tell, I'm using the old school version of the classic controller, not the Control Pro. All these buttons right here are more slightly turned this way, clockwise, just by one. So your Y is your B, A is your B, X is your A, and Y is your X. Yeah, it's gonna sometimes get confusing. But we're going to, as you see, I'm using GameCube mode. As you see, I would have more on here, but because my hard drive died, I'm using my flash drive, which ReadFlow only recognized this 64 gig flash drive running on FAT32. And the other ones are like 8 gigs, whatnot, and some of the one's 8 gig. When I put it on the USB alert that I like to use so much, it thinks there's a lot more, and of course it's all screwy. Of course, in here I only got, sadly, this is mostly my entire library. Very small. There was supposed to be one more, that's Sonic Heroes, but since I gave my GameCube to somebody else to help me get my Wii, I had to get one of the games so they can have something, and that one was Sonic Heroes. I was going to give them this, but whoops, I left it behind, so they can keep it. I got Sonic Gems. I like classics a little bit more than today's. Not against Sonic. I still like the old games much more. Alright. As you can see, this is my entire library. The only game that works by Dios is this one. When I try to use Devolution, well, let's give it a show. I also made sure WeFlow goes back to Homebrew channel if it does. So here we go, Terminator 3, The Redemption. And after that loading, it should show the same screen with the credits, but who made the game, whatnot. Of course, right there, it did not work. By clean ripping it or even downloading the ISO will not do anything. It just reads the loading page and it dies out. Oh well. Remember, this is the release 200 of the Devolution of the USB loader. Every other game does work. I was really surprised how it does. Alright, let's go with everyone's favorite, I guess. Most everyone's favorite. Okay, what's the difference between Dios and Devolution? I was about to say Dolphin. Well, Devolution is based off Dolphin because Dolphin is GameCube, which is what Dolphin's codename was. As first things first, you can see right now when you load up Devolution, your remote starts to blink. It's telling you which slot are you going to use. That's what it means. If I press the plus, it changes the ports. In this case, I want player 1, so I press home and it locks in the light. So now you got your classic controller sorted to that player slot. All you need to do is press start. And sorry if you guys like Captain Falcon. And you know the Devolution does not run with cheats yet, because I have the cheat activated. As you can tell, I try to use debug menu, and you can tell I cannot load debug menu. Yeah, you can see right now, it's like, oh my goodness, you didn't get everybody. Because I did have everybody back then, and of course my card not malfunctioned, but you can say it is. It just the data got corrupted, and all my data got corrupted actually. And I have to restart everybody. Oh well. As you see, the difference, Dios is just messing around the BIOS. Actually, let's go like I usually have it. I'm gonna have Donkey Kong. No, not Donkey Kong, but Bowser. Mario. Since you're Luigi, why not give Luigi the hardest level? And also, yes, of course, I didn't get every stage. GameCube mode. Okay. Devolution only runs with everything on the Wii side. Dios only runs on the GameCube side. Well, actually, let's say this much. If I'm right about this, usually I'm not. I was hoping I'd get something out of that one. Oh wow, a back kick, I got Mario out. When you're using the all the Wii is a GameCube with extra bits and reads extra hardware of, which in this case of course being metal. You only get. Thanks, Screwtack. When you use the. Sorry, when I'm playing, I'm more focused on the game and the. Get out of here, Bowser. Oh, I'm trying to get him out by doing stone. Ooh, maybe I can get him. Give me the. No! Oh. When you go to the GameCube mode, which is just launch a game into your Wii, you only are allowed to use GameCube malfunction. But in this case, you turn off the bits and whatnot to run the Wii mode. Well, the Wii itself, sir. I'm not talking about the Wii U's Wii mode. So when you access with this mouse, all you're doing is enabling the USB hardware to run with the mouse or an SD card. That's all you're doing. You're not accessing the Wiimotes or anything like that, so you're stuck with only the GameCube controllers. Oh crap, someone launched that in there. So you're disabled of using Wiimotes. You're using just... But when you use Devolution, you're using the full bits, you're using the whole setup, you're using the whole thing, everything. So this is just... So now you're enabled, not just the... And there I go. Yeah, and you know... Can I jump? Thank you. You get out of here, and... Same for Luigi. Come on, let me... Oh, I got a second shot with this. Get out of here, Bowser! Oh crap, I'm not jumping. Oh, Mario's gone. Oh, jeez! Fire burst. Even though Luigi's down by 2 lives, and I'm down to 3. Dang Red Shell. Thank you, Bowser, for dying. Oh crap. No, my Pokeball! So that's one thing I like about Devolution. You can actually use the whole GameCube controller. I think you are enabled. Right, you are enabled to use Game Controller on this. But most people who don't have it, like a Game Controller like me, are most likely going to use. Wow. Let's just finish off. It's a nice setup drop. So there you go. There's your. Alright, I'm gonna hit reset. Well, in this case, not reset. I'm powering down the GameCube and resetting the Wii. That's one thing I like about it. Press power once, not hold it, and you get your Wii back up. Press reset, it'll just reset the game. And no, you cannot use your home, the home menu, since the home button is used to turn on, turn off the controls on a certain port. Okay, let's go load up another one. So yeah, now I can do Let's Plays on GameCube with the classic controller. Or, I don't know if I have it around. Let me see. Yes, I do. Indeed I do. Oh, you better not turn on. I think it's trying to turn on. Well, anyway, even though it's not going to turn on, I don't think so. As you see, this is my Control Pro View again. It looks like a SNES with the feel of the 360 and whatnot. If I want to play with the 360 control, I'll use this. But if my other control port was not busted on the the control port on the Wii is not busted, I would try this. Yes, the Devolution does work with this, because since both the Wiimote and the PS3 controller uses Bluetooth. to recognize the PS3 controller, you have to plug in the controller to the PS3 so it can recognize the recognize the controller information. I'll just say that much. Say, oh, this is a Bluetooth. This is a PS3 controller. Okay, since I do run PS3 controllers, I'll let you in. So let's go ahead and play Double Dash. Alright, now it's gonna go ahead and run. Oh yeah, a special tip for anyone who was trying to do the same thing as Dice Mouse. Since the Dice Mouse is just a USB loader to run your GameCube games, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get all these ISOs and run the game. Sorry, this one, the coder made sure that doesn't happen. You have to take your actual games. As you see, there's the case. I don't have the game. Sure, I can show you the library. Here it is. It's in here. Take my USB out of there. You can see it right here. You need the disc to play your games. Like, why do I need the ISO to run the games? And if I'm seeing clearly, you have the game right in your hand. And that's true. Right here's my game in the hand. Devolution, you need, even if you have the ISO and whatnot, it needs to see if you own the disc first. After it verifies that you own the game, it makes a DVV file on your SD card or wherever you placed it, and I'll put it there. And I'll let you pass and play the game without the CD again. Which is right here. I'm playing it already has all the DVD files of all my games. It's verified, and I'm able to run the games as normal. We're going 150cc. I'm trying to remember what my one buddy wants me to pick. What did I race as on? Since 150cc, he told me that heavy characters are much better at this. So, well, let's get a little change. Since it's year to Luigi, why not give him? Let's get Luigi and have a Boo. And oh yeah, now I remember it was. Well, let's stick with Luigi. I think now I know is Waluigi was the character. Since from right, these are the ones that for Boo, and I don't want to go for that, so let's go with the gold carts. Since I already beat the game, you could tell. I missed my boost. Oh well. I know you have to do it by start, but I still suck at it. Ooh, I got Bowser's item. And this is where everyone can easily sneak at the game. And oh, missed him. Can I get him back up? Nope. Ah, taunting me with that. Wow, someone's trying to blow me up. Oh, that's so mean. I got Mario's item. There we go. Now I'm starting to move. Oh, dodged that one. Ah, lightning and then banana. And of course, you see me just laugh because that from a delay, because I set it up that way. I can't fully hear what's going on. I hope I'm not getting hit by that. Oh, I did not. No, I don't want to go that way. That way. I'm surprised I got first place. It was really close. Next course. I'm not gonna play just one race. I'm gonna keep playing this just for one cup, so you guys get a little enjoyment of it. Probably an early let's play. I'm probably make a let's play of this. Even like, oh, you're doing it right now. Does that count? Nah, I don't. I'm not gonna count it. I'm probably not gonna count it. I want to get. Wow, no Yoshi egg. And that's tossed forward. Oh well, it's gonna go somewhere. Give me the. Oh, you jerk. You took my red. You're not supposed to steal from Boo. Alright. I forgot what the freaking buttons were. As the swap, it's the ZR is a swap. Oh, nice red, nice Koopa shell. No, you're not getting me. There we go. Now I got the swap. Look at Boo, he's all happy. King Boo's happy. Next race. And yes, I'm using the B button, but if I was using the mod, I would have been using the right buttons. But I'm not really worried about it. Because as long as it works, I don't mind it. I'll probably regret doing that, but yep, I did. I'm gonna try this again. Again with that. Can I hit anyone else but myself? Wow, no, I'm not. Can I have anything other than wimpy items now, please? Back here. This is probably the only place I don't like being as. Oh wow, I'm not gonna get set up by a bomb. Oh dear, we're tied. That's not good. We don't want a tie. There we go, now I got myself a boost. Hey, that was my item. Ow! That was a banana. I was like, oh, is that a star? I don't want a banana. I'll just toss the banana out. I'm gonna take the hit anyway. Dang, I can't sneak. There we go. I'll take the hit. No, I'm not gonna hit that. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, how did I miss that? Can you just leave me alone? Alright, now I'm in first. I'm happy. Ooh, an egg. What to do with an egg? Try to get around that. There's a bunch of pokies. It was one of those today games like Mario Kart 7. That'll probably give me 2 stars. There I go in the cycle. And there you go. A little taste of Dice Mouse. Not Dice Mouse. If I was using Dice Mouse, I'd be using the game controller. Well, in this case, Devolution. I still hope it gets a little bit better. I really do, because I love to see this more. Because I like to see you can use this or any other controls. It'd be funny if someone's like, "Oh, I want to use the Xbox 360 controller because I love 360." It does use USB and does have a wireless signal, so, and I do have a wireless adapter. It'd be nice to see a little additive by using this. Will the hardware recognize it? I don't know. It depends on how they put the drivers and software onto the Devolution. I'm surprised it does use this. So, but most surprised, I'm really happy that they gone try to use the extra bits or whatnot on the hardware to let you run on classic controllers and whatnot that uses the other classic controls. I think the Pro controller for the Wii U and third parties like Control Pro U. So I'm really happy about it. For this one, it doesn't like to run during on Devolution itself on the main page, but when you turn it on, I think that was the battery dying now. I think. Anyway, I didn't know it did work on here, and the rumble does work. If you're using something like this, the rumble ain't. You can't use the rumble on this, so you're feeling the rumble on the Wiimote. So that's why people recommend you to use Control Pro U or the third parties, or the actual main party of for the Wii U. So, and if you're wondering, what if I don't have a Wii? I have a Wii U. Well, then you have to find somebody who's nice enough to give you the DVB files and the right and you find the right ISO to run the game. So, which is the Super Smash Bros. Melee. For that one, it has 3 versions: version 1.0, 1.01, 1.02. So, if you find the right version, the right region, and the ISO that matches it, then you're fine. But I don't know if anyone's going to give you DVB files. So you need the Wii that's GameCube compatible, and yes, it can run on the Wii U, which is right here. Will I use that? No, because my Wii U is still under warranty, and I'm waiting till the warranty dies and open Homebrew channel or whatever. It goes on straight to the Wii U itself, not the Wii mode, the virtual Wii mode, virtual Wii menu, or what you want to call it. Either way, because I already have my Wii homeviewed, why use the Wii U on the Wii menu side to use homeview? I'm not against it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against it. I just don't want to use both Wii, different type of Wiis, in this case, to run the homie channel and whatnot. So, but I would like to see some homebrew on the Wii U. That'd be nice. You can play on the screen, and yes, I could see someone make an emulator and whatnot to work with 3DS. So you got the home console version of the 3DS, and also the DS itself. So now you don't have to worry about using the 2 screens. If you're using the DS emulator or 3DS emulator, and it says you want to use separate emulator that is made for the Wii U. So I'll say if you have a gamepad, you want to use the gamepad, and then you can have your gamepad as the second screen. Your main TV is your main screen, and of course we all know when we look at on here, since I have Mario Kart 7 in, as you see, the second screen is small. It's not smaller than the top screen, because we all know it's a widescreen on top and 4x3 screen on the bottom. And we all know that the Wii U has the widescreen touchscreen. So they may have to either stretch it, the bottom screen, or have some type of border on the left and right side, and only the center part would be your touch. And maybe if they want to, during those borders, you can have something like your menu or whatnot to say load a different game or power or whatnot. That'd be nice. That's only when we get to the part with the Wii U is actually homebrewed and ready. If I remember reading the blog, when the same people who made the PS3 homebrew, when it brought it out, released a little bit too early, they think. And of course, what happened there is mostly people want to play emulators and just USB loading. They didn't want to do that again, and so they're gonna try and make it as much as possible. Even if they did got it hacked, they want to make sure it's great for everything, especially for homebrew. That's what it's used for, mostly to make homebrew apps, so you can listen to your music, play your DVDs. Well, maybe not movies and DVDs. That's sidelined. And plus, people today who want to get their movies. Mostly you want to make their own homebrew apps or whatnot, so they can play your own homebrew games and whatnot, make the console better. One thing that Wii did is made, of course, to have great games and whatnot. It also had great homebrew stuff. So even though it's not a great way to have Nintendo get money, but at least Nintendo had money to because even if the people would go for home view, but money's money to them to get something out of it, but they don't. But they're not going for home view. They're hoping to try to keep away from home view. That's why you got so many updates for the Wii, and of course for 3DS. So right now you see slow and steady on the Wii U, because even if it is hacked, they're right now there's no threat yet. There's no home view in and whatnot, so they don't not worry about keep updating. So, man, I'm putting this video so long. Just for a little blog or whatnot, just to show that now I'm probably able to do Let's Plays of GameCube games now. I'm really happy I can play GameCube games on the Wii itself, so I don't have to worry about slowdowns and whatnot on the emulator. So I'm really happy. Even if this is using... I'm done playing video, so I'm just going to yeah, goodbye. Not hello, goodbye. Now you get to see my Wii menu again, so... And yeah, someone... Yeah, even though I showed you my sneak version on the USB side, one thing I saw during the YouTube videos, someone actually found a way to back up the NAD of the Wii U's Virtual Wii and showed off on Dolphin. Like, wow, that's pretty cool. Well, of course, someone tried to put a link so you can try it out and whatnot. Of course, that link got broken, so I'm not really worried about getting that one. It was really cool when you saw it on Dolphin. That was really funny. So yeah, you could back up the NAD on the Virtual Wii, but you still have to be very, very careful since it uses the iOS, not the Boot 2. So. Anything else to think about? So yeah, I am gonna try to do another upload pretty soon. Right now we just had family unions, work and whatnot, so most of the important ones is the family and work. So that's why I have my videos a little slow. So if you guys do watch me and subscribe to me, please be patient. I am trying to get my channel moving. So, and anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. See you later.